Okay, here we're going to investigate the hand and some of the bones that make up the hand and what their proper terminology is and also where they're located. So starting with in general, we have the carpals, the metacarpals, and the phalanges. Each hand consists of 27 bones that are divided as wrist bones, which are the carpals. So again, I want to be thinking down here. Our palm bones are actually the metacarpals, and our finger bones are the phalanges. We're going to look at them in just a little bit more detail, but you can see that they're color-coded here, and there's more than one type of phalanges called distal and intermediate phalanges, and also proximal. So those terms of being able to understand distal, proximal, still come into play, and you see that theme reoccurring throughout the many units of the skeletal system. Starting with the carpals here, the 8 irregularly shaped carpals are the most proximal bones of the hand. So remember, if we're looking at the hand here, distal would be furthest away, proximal would be closest to the midline, so we're most proximal. So we're right here in this region. This would be the carpals. There's 8 irregularly shaped bones in this region. Keep in mind we have our radius and our ulna down here, and just above them they articulate with the carpals. Above the carpals we actually have the metacarpals of the hand. This consists of the 5 metacarpals that articulate proximally with the carpals and distally with the proximal phalanges. So they're numbered moving laterally to medial to start with the thumb, which is metacarpal 1, and then end with metacarpal 5 at the little finger. So we see that they're numbered moving laterally, starting with the thumb region. And these are also considered areas of our palm. Last here we have the phalanges. Now the digits named in similar fashion to the metacarpals, moving laterally to the middle and starting with the thumb again. So the thumb again is their starting region. However, if we look at this image, we see our distal phalanges, our intermediate, and our proximal phalanges, and we look at particularly the thumb region, there's one color here in particular missing. That's their intermediate phalanges. So the exception is the thumb. This contains only a proximal, indicated in green here, and a distal phalange. There is no intermediate phalange as part of your thumb. This lacks this intermediate phalange. The length of the phalange decreases distally. So as we're getting further away, our phalanges are getting smaller. The size or length of those bones is getting progressively smaller. Keep in mind, again, our metacarpals, our palms located here, and our carpals are down here, articulating with the ulna in the radius.